Hamalach hagoel oti mikol ra yivarech et hane'arim. The angel that protected me from all evil should bless the children. That is the blessing that Yaakov gave his grandchildren. The grandchildren that did not grow up in Israel, secluded from impurity. The grandchildren that grew up in the most perverted of all lands, Egypt. Menashe, Ephraim. These were the two grandchildren. Menashe is the eldest, so he was put on the right lap of Yaakov. Ephraim was the youngest, so he was put on the left lap. But when Yaakov blesses them, he actually puts his right hand on the youngest. Yosef says to him, but he is the youngest. He says, don't worry, he'll be a great person with a great nation will come out of him. Why? Why did Yaakov actually choose the youngest over the eldest? Menashe. Menashe was named the first one because Ki nashani Elokim et bet avi. I remember my forgotten home, the house of my father. Yosef just came to Egypt, had his first child. Remembered the good old days. Ephraim, on the other hand, was named Ephraim because Ki ifrani Elokim be'eretz ani. God made me fruitful in the land of poverty, spiritual poverty. Yaakov tells his son, you have to know in life, it's not about looking at the past. It's actually looking at the situation where you are and making the best of it. And therefore, I bless your children that they will be like mine. They'll be part of the tribes of Israel. Veyidgu larov bekerev haaretz. They will actually be fruitful like the fish on the earth. The fish are in the sea, not on the earth. What type of a blessing is this? The sea represents Torah. Fish, a Jew can live in a world of Torah. But your children, even outside, on the land, they were able to sustain themselves and keep their Jewish identity. My blessing to them is that they will continue to be successful. It's one thing to remember the past. It's one thing to live in a secluded environment and be able to make it. The ultimate blessing we want for our children is to live in the present in any given situation. And even when you're not in a secluded world, to feel attached to the one above.